All right, what's going on, everybody? Happy Thursday. Welcome to another edition of the VB North Lunch Show. How's everybody doing today? What's up, Nike? How are you? Doing good, doing good. All right. Boom. That's good. What is this? Ah, there it is. All right. Let's go over a few things here. So in our briefcases last night, we added, or for today, we replaced one of our prizes and added this Bill Clinton signed baseball. JSA certified Bill Clinton signed baseball in the 1K briefcases. We have the all-day set break bonus running today. All-day set break bonus until 10:30 p.m. Winner take all for the 33 Gaudy. Heine Manouche, PSA 3. Heine Manouche, PSA 3 on the all-day set break bonus. Winner take all today. We have the 20 at 50s winner take all for 1K briefcases. Those are normal. Those are running. All showed today. We have a 10 at 100 running today. 10 at 100 top three get a prize. First is a 66 top Sandy Koufax. Second's the 1K briefcase. Third's a VIP spot. This is only until 3:30 p.m. Boom. Only until 3:30. 10 at 100. 66 Koufax. 1K briefcase. VIP spot. Now, yesterday, S10 ripped a couple of the Series 2 jumbos. We don't have too much jumbo, but I'm going to do a special bonus on the last two jumbos on the site. What's up, Stephen G? So, a special little lunch show bonus on these last two jumbos. Boom. 2 spots left on the site. There we go. We'll try to close 1 or 2 of those out. We got the blasters. We got the hobby as well. So we got the set break bonus. That's some of the stuff. 82 Fleer, 84 Don Russ live on the site. Still got the repacks. 2025 Series 1 hobby as well. S10. Yeah. Has it? Steven G asked, has anything really sweet come out of Series 2 yet? You said you opened 2 jumbos. How'd they look?
I took a picture. There's one hit in
The Alcantara?
the That was probably the best.
Yeah. We pulled Kevin Alcantara base rookie autograph. One of the bigger names in the on
He's
the checklist.
He's on the chase list for rookies.
He is, yeah.
I don't know if the image is still up, but the player bounty. I think we can run that till Friday.
Oh wait, how do I put that back up? Oh.
It's at the top.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah, you can make it bigger.
That's actually sick.
You know, I try.
Look at that, and then we got the player bounty too.
Yeah, so you already know how it works.
Yeah.
We talked about it yesterday, but we have an image.
Yeah, I want to rip some of the jumbo. I got into a couple blasters and a hobby box. Nothing too crazy out of those either. That I got into on the lunch yesterday, but I want to rip into a jumbo, pull something nice. I got one box right here. Let me go grab it. Ow. I just stunned my toe. That hurt.
Workers' comp.
Russ getting in on a 69 set break spot. Very nice, Russ. Um, 2 seconds. Yeah. I know, I need to, it's actually kind of hold on. Okay, we're good. All the bonuses are good. Sorry, I was just trying to catch up. Steven, I got you, my friend. Steven coming in. Steven getting the 20 at 50. First person in on the 10 at 100 as well. Getting in on the 84 Donruss, Steven. Bang. Got an 84 Donruss right there. And I do have a card for you. The first person to take down a Series 2 Jumbo or a 250 plus dip, I got a 64 Elston Howard, So 250 plus dip. I got an Elston Howard. That's going in. For Steven, I got you a little Whitey Ford. 1961 tops for your dip. Boom, boom. If anybody wants to make a 250 plus dip, get in on the Elston Howard. That card is going to go live now. So, $250 plus dip for the Elston Howard, 64 Elston Howard going live. I'm putting that first Series 2 Jumbo in the back. Again, that lunch show bounty for Series 2 Jumbo, very nice. $285 purchase. You got yourself a chance at a briefcase and a 55 Topps baseball set spot. You're in on a vintage card as well. You're in on all these bonuses. It's half off a briefcase for that bounty if somebody takes down the only 2 Series 2 Jumbos we have on the site. I don't want to say these are going to be our last 2. But we don't have too much Series 2 Jumbo, and Series 2 Jumbo has the nicest guarantees for the, oh, I moved this out of the way by accident. Has the nicest guarantees for, like, all the products. Guaranteed autograph, 2 relics. Now, Stephen G., you're up with an 84 Don Russ. Let me move you to broken, my friend. Let's pull you a Donnie Baseball. How about a little Donnie Baseball? '84 Don Russ is treated as well. Last few boxes of it. Joe Carter as well. Marvell Wynn. Joey McLaughlin. Jim Clancy. Doug DeSensis. Ron Kittle. The Hawk, Andre Dawson. Juan Beniquez, Jorge Horta, Mario Soto, Alan Ashby, Greg Gross, Goose Gossage for the Yanks. Pascual Perez, Bob Brenly, Bill Caudill. The Hawk and Goose. 2 birds. 2 birds in that pack. It's a bird pack. Goose and the Hawk. Yes, I was just opening a pack of those. Dun, dun. Yes, Monty, I believe it does. I believe, like, when we've seen strawberry, like, there's... So Stephen G did actually make probably what is one of the more ideal dips, probably, of the lunch show, I would say. You know, one of the perfect dips of the lunch show, possibly. You get in on a few set spots like Stephen G did. You're in on the set break bonus for the Heine Manouche. You get in on those set break spots, and you got in on an 84 Don Russ, pulled a couple Hall of Famers, and was in on the $100 level. Got in on the 20 at 50, got in on the 10 at 100, the set break bonus as well. Anybody looking to do the same? 9 spots left in our 10 at 100 now. Again, I got a card out there for the next 250 plus dip. Little 64 Elston Howard, a nice 64 Elston Howard for the Yankees. That was good. That was. If I could make a dip, it would probably be a dip similar to that one. All right. What's next? What's next? I was thinking about doing maybe some Series 2 hobby because those are always nice.
I can talk to him. I guess put up parameters in regards to
Do something here. Boom. Here as well. Boom. All right. Looking good. So we got some bounties. We got that one show bounty on the jumbo specifically. 10 to 100, the 20 to 50, the separate bonus. We got some stuff. I got the card out here. Let's think. I do have to shut down the stream at 3 o'clock. So I'm probably going to extend this 10 at 100 because we won't be on again. This is probably going to be until like 5 o'clock-ish, I want to say. Maybe needs like maybe a little longer, but I'm going to say that's going to be extended to 5 o'clock because from 3 to 4 we'll be off. Okay. Sounds good, Steven. I will see you in a little bit. Next 250 plus dip, 64 Elston Howard for the Yanks for the next 250 plus dip. Anybody coming in for that Bowman Jumbo, you're in on the bounty. It's only a $2 bounty. Only 2 boxes left on the site. Only 2 Bowman Jumbos. Only 2 Series 2 Jumbos left on the site. Series 2 Jumbo, auto guaranteed, and 2 relic cards. You're in on the 10 of 100 for 3 spots. You're in on the 250 plus dip. Elston Howard card. You're in on the 2-box bounty as well. Link is in the chat. We have a few hobby boxes on the bounty. That also gets you in on that 10 at 100, the 20 at 50. Kyle Lewis. Jackson Holiday's brother batted like 600, like over 600 in high school. This year, he's still on the top of everybody's draft board, it looks like. Only 2 jumbos left on the site once again. Only 2. You get in on one of the jumbos, you're in on a half-off briefcase and a 55 tops baseball set spot bounty. 55 tops baseball set spot and that briefcase on that bounty. Very nice set spot and half off on a briefcase. But there's only 2 boxes. Someone takes down the 2 boxes by themselves, take down the whole bounty, both prizes. Get in on these bonuses. Yeah, the Titans really like Cam Ward so far, too.
Rob, you sending these text back?
No.
Probably not.
It's a good idea, S10. Perfect. Text is out. Alright, just send a text out. Let's see if anybody gets on in, comes on in the chat. Now, we only have about an hour and 15 minutes before I have to end the show. But we'll end it then, and then we'll be back again live. Most likely around like 4:30. I think that's when S10 will be able to get the stream going once again after Leighton's podcast. Tyler Warren's a Steeler? Damn. That actually is insane. Oh, Lundqvist. Henrik Lundqvist. 9 spots left on our 10 and 100. Right now in the 20 at 50, there is 18 spots left. 2 people in on the set break bonus right now. Nobody in on the 250 plus dip Elston Howard yet. But that all day set break bonus, only 2 people in on it right now. Focus on the puck. Now, next 250 plus dip, 64 Elson Howard. You're in on the Bowman Jumbo. You get the Elson Howard. You're in on the Bounty. 3 spots on the 10 and 100 as well. That is a good dip right now. Stephen G also made a good dip. You get in on maybe like a personal wax pack, a couple set break spots, or just set break spots on the $100 level, 20 at 50, 10 and 100 bonuses, and in on the all-day set break bonus as well. There's multiple ways to get in right now, multiple ways to get in on the bonuses. Inside of our 1K briefcase today, we actually have a Bill Clinton signed baseball. Again, 9 spots left here in the 10 at 100. What I should do is, where is, the closeout bonus. All right, about an hour left now in the show. Oh, I didn't even realize Andrew McCutchen passed Roberto Clemente on the all-time Pirates home run list. Wow. But Stargell, Ralph Kiner, Andrew McCutchen, then Roberto Clemente now for the all-time Pirates leaders in home runs. Now, only 2 jumbo boxes of Series 2 are left for the personal on the site. There is a buy the spot. I guess that counts, no? Technically, technically this box of 2019 is under the set break. It is a set break. It's the whole set, I guess, right? So that counts as well. So yeah, it's insane. So the Pacers also won last night by 9 points. Although Lou Dort had a decent game, Jalen Williams had a good game, Chet had a good game, SGA had a good game as well. Benedict Mathurin dropped 27 points. Halliburton had 22. Siakam had 21. McConnell had 10 with 5 assists. (22, 11, and 9 from Halliburton. What's up, Lee? Yeah. I said it actually before the game started. I don't really know if I like OKC away. Game 3 here at Indiana. And Indiana took game 3. They're up 2-1 in the series. They have another game at home. They could go up 3-1 in the series, but then game 5, you're back at Oklahoma. But I don't know. The Pacers have been making a nice run here. And the Thunder haven't been the best on the road these playoffs. I think they're 500 on the road in the playoffs these playoffs. Maybe one game under 500 or one game over 500 or just 500 on the road. I mean, Pacers got a good chance to go up 3-1. They seriously do with this with the game 4 at home here. That kid Benedict Mathurin though really went off. What's going on in hockey? What's going on in hockey? Florida leads 2-1 going into game 4 at home. See, I don't know too much about the hockey playoffs, the Stanley Cup, but I was talking to Nick about it. He thought Florida had this series. They play tonight at 8. I was talking to Nick Mariage. He told me he thinks Florida has this series. I don't think McDavid. So I also don't think McDavid has ever won a Stanley Cup. You're gonna pay me nothing again.
Then we'll just pull our own packs. We'll just stand next to each other. Because you hate me so much.
Literally, last time I opened my packs, I pulled the Buzzwole, and then I come in here and you open the packs. I get absolutely nothing.
I know. Maybe I should stop opening your packs. I'll leave.
Wait, why is my phone bugging?
Okay. Me too. Let me disconnect from the whiff. Yeah, it's acting up for me too.
Is it the game, or are they doing something to the game right now?
Are you checking if there's an update? A pup date? Okay, let me check if there's a pup date.
Yeah, is there an update? Is that why we can't get in the game?
Let me go over there and check. No, there's not.
Oh wait, I'm in.
Okay, let me try. Because why it do that to us? I'm about to have my little lunchy.
Yeah. I have to
Yes.
end the stream at 3 today. Because Leighton has a big guest on his podcast.
Ooh.
I didn't know. I didn't ask. I should have asked who it was. But big guest on Leighton's podcast today, guys. For those of you that tune in when he posts those.
Communication error.
I didn't get anything on my first pack. Wheelie. See, this is why
Okay.
you shouldn't be touching it.
Alright, I will. Okay, I don't want to resume my battle.
You have so many more cards than me. Just like in general.
Mm-hmm. I like 4,500.
Sweat.
Okay, let's see. I'll open my own pack and see if I get nothing.
Alright, Kristen just can't be in the room when I open
Okay,
packs.
I'll leave.
No, I want to see your.
Oops.
What did you get? Go.
Ooh. To go along
Boo.
To go along
Boo.
with baby
No, boo.
equally.
No. Boo.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'll leave.
This game does not like me.
I won't be. Look, they're right next to each other.
Oh, wow, great.
Blob. Here, pull me a shitty pack. I'll let you.
No, what's gonna give you something good now? Watch. Dash Pass 50% off. You should use that.
No.
It's always the second pack.
Look, you got me nothing.
No, what do you mean? I got you a. I didn't even get a hollow.
You got me nothing. The hollows don't matter. I already have that one. I'm only missing 2 cards, I think.
Let me see. How many cards am I missing? 7. Do you have a Buzzwole? Do you have multiple Buzzwole EXs? Do you have multiple Luxrays? Or Zero Auras?
I have 2 Luxray, and I have 4 Zero Aura.
You want a Twade?
We can't trade this set, remember?
Oh, yeah.
And I only have 1 Buzzwole EX.
Yeah, I have one too.
I mean, I have this. I have the regular one.
Yeah, I have one too.
I
No. I should have basically 2. I basically have 2.
Please.
That's mine.
I'm missing Lycanroc EX and Tapu Koko EX.
Look at that big bug. I actually think his animation is the best one.
I didn't really care for lilies, but I mean I don't have that many.
Oh, I still have to pull the
Endless
lily.
lilies.
I still really want the lily.
We'll go back. We'll have to decide what set we want to go back to, even as they keep releasing.
Damn, we really were pulling on this though.
Yeah. Which one was that? That was the one with that nasty Wigglytuff,
Yeah.
which I don't have.
We both have this one though. Yeah.
Oh wait, no, I have the full King.
Oh, you're the full. You're the big one.
Yeah.
I have the baby one.
I have.
Oh yeah. I have the baby one. Do they do the same thing, or is that one better?
Let me see.
That one's probably better
Celestial
now.
Guardians, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we were pulling on this one like
Damn.
we were like fucking it up. Oops. I have. It has an ability, Shadowy Spellbind, and Spooky
Oh yeah,
Shot is
I don't have
100.
that. I just have Bother. Your opponent can't use any supporter cards.
Oh, yeah, no. All I have is like these 2 from this set, aside from like Blasty.
Yeah, but you know what's weird is you get the evolutions. Like I get a bunch of shinies, but they're just random.
They're just random.
Like it's just Frogadier,
Well,
Jinx, and
Jinx
Pidgey.
doesn't evolve.
Well, that's true. That's a good one, I guess.
Yeah, I like Jinx. Jinx is really good.
But like this set, I don't have any of like the
The
evolutions.
Shiny Revelry?
I just have Starmie, and then I have Haunter and Gengar,
Okay,
Machoke.
yeah, that's how it was for me with this, with the Shining Revelry. I just have Weedle, Charmander, Dondozo, Pachirisu, and Reverend. Like,
Although I do have this, like I can evolve my Riolu into this
yeah,
big Lucario.
so you got.
Yeah.
I wanted that one, but I'll have to go back. Oh, Triumphant Light. I'm only missing 3 cards. Do you have this Heatran, the regular one?
Probably. Which one?
Heatran.
What's
I
that?
need Glaceon EX and Probopass EX.
What's
it's,
that?
It's Triumphant Light. It's card 13.
Triumphant Light.
It should be the 3rd one. It came out right after.
Oh
Shining
yeah,
Revelry.
I have 2.
Okay. What do you need from that set?
Origin form, Palkia.
Let me see.
Just the regular
What
Origin
number
form,
is that?
Palkia. 23.
Oh wait, I'm looking at the wrong set. That's why I can't find it. I got 4,
All right, let's do it.
but I'm missing the Glaceon EX. That's what I'm missing.
Oh, I think I have one of those. Hold on.
Just one.
I know I have one. Hold on, I can check if I have 2. Triumphant Light.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I only have
Just
one.
one.
Yeah.
It is what it is. Okay. Let's Twade.
Where's Ayanupis?
Where's Flog? Okay. Let me just search it actually. Origin. Okay. Okay.
It's taking me to all of my. Where am I?
I was gonna say, I just Googled it. I just searched it.
Where are my fire?
Which one did I need? Oh, Heatran. Just type it in.
Should I just type it in?
Yeah,
Where-
that's what I did.
Boom.
Oh, that's because I sent it first.
No, I had to do this again.
If you just type it, you should be able to. No, if you just
Oh.
hit this.
I see.
Okay. Yay.
Is it going through?
Yeah.
Oh, let me refresh.
It's gone.
Oh, bye, Heatran.
Got him. Got him.
Yeah.
Let me see. What else are we missing?
I only need 4 more cards from that set.
What else do you need?
I think like EXs, honestly, which is not fun
Let me
at
see.
all.
Okay, it's gonna tell you to thank me. You're not gonna thank me?
Oh, I should.
Wow. All right. I thanked you. Hater.
That's insane. Yeah, that's actually a hater move.
Yeah. Big hater. I guess that's what I deserve.
Well, I'm checking my wonder picks.
Dude, there's an event for the thingy, so make sure you do the top one.
And they're terrible.
I'm gonna go get my.
Oh. Ooh, I have a Buzzwole EX pick. I need this. Come on, Kristen. Where's he going? I'm going bottom right.
Scared. I would go top. Oh, I thought you got it.
I was 1 off. That's the most brutal.
It's okay. I did 2 wonder picks today. I didn't get the card I wanted.
Really?
Yeah.
Damn.
One for Tapu Koko and the other for the Sivali full art. I didn't get either.
Alright, I am going to go hit the little breakers room for 2 seconds. I will be right back. If anybody wants to take down the Series 2, wow. I am gone. Series 2 Jumbo while I'm gone. There's a 1K briefcase. $1K briefcase for the Series 2 Jumbo while I'm gone. If both go down, that's 2 briefcases. Good luck, everybody. are back.
Can you send me the updated version? Yes. Oh, so not updated.
What's going on, everybody? All right, in about 15, 20-ish
Do you have any questions about the collection?
minutes.
Pretty straightforward. Oh, yeah, that's fine. The stuff that's really special that I want you to photograph is the memorabilia. This is,
We will end the show to go to so Leighton can start up his podcast a little bit after that. But then Sam will be back on around 4:30, and then we will be back on once again for the late night tonight from the north. It is a VB North late night. The Knicks have been rejected by multiple teams to talk with head coaches. Why did they fire Thibodeau? Scott coming in for 484 Don Russ baseball packs. All right, Scott. I got 2 up here already, so I just got to grab 2 more. Move this to the back. Grab these 2. Boom. Boom. Broken Scott, why is that not over here? What's up, Scott? How are you? Get you in on these bonuses as well. Boom. He's a chase here. He's a chase here at VB. I gotta take this down, honestly. All right, let's do it. So 484 Don Russes. How are you, Eric? Come on now. David Green. Robin Yount. Squires, Schroeder, Cruz, Marty Bystrom, Doug Bear, Jim Slayton, Lee Tunnell, Maldonado, Scherer, Gaetti, Burns, Eddie Murray, Doug Frobel. Oh yeah, he sent a picture of the Ripken. That's very nice. It looked pretty nice. 2 packs, last card, second pack was the Ripken. Wow. It did look pretty nice too. Yeah, congrats. That's 2 Ripkins actually for you yesterday, right, Scott? We pulled the one out of Fleer, and then Chuck pulled the one out of Don Russ for you. Concepcion. Von Olin, Ray Knight, Jerry Mumphrey, Lance Parrish, Craig Reynolds, Aurelio Lopez, Runnin' Reds, Ozzie Smith featured. Lonnie Smith, Ozzie Smith, David Green, and Willie McGee on the Runnin' Reds. Dave Rucker, Ray Fontenette, Mike Fitzgerald, Kirk Gibson. Back-to-back Singletaries? Oh, yeah, the Mike Singletaries, right? For the 83 tops. Andre Thornton, Al Holland, Willie Upshaw. Bob Stanley, Leon Durham, Harry Spillman, Moose Haas, Joel Youngblood, George Frazier, Juan Espino, Tim Flannery, Spike Owen, Brian Downing, Yount on the Diamond Kings, oh, what did you hit out of the briefcase? Oh, was that the John Bolivu? Oquendo, Mickey Hatcher, Rudy Law. Dan Ford, Lee Lacy, Bud Anderson, John Henry Johnson, Mark Davis, George Foster for the Mets. Larry Parrish, Mike Warren, Len Secada, Greg Luzinski, Juan Bonilla, Cotaroli, Enos Cabell, Mick Williams, Leon Durham. Ending us off. Let's see. I don't think Donnie Baseball, George Foster, Robin Yount, Kirk Gibson, the Runnin' Reds, Ed Murray, and Robin Yount again. I don't know if we've seen the Strawberry or the Donnie Baseball yet out of this box. I don't think we have. Boom. Yeah, let's see, actually. Oh yeah, no chicken. We have seen a couple chickens out of the last couple 84 Don Russ boxes. That is true. That is true. No chicken yet either. The chicken. All right. Last little bit in the show here. So last call before I have to end it so Leighton can set up his podcast. If anybody wants to come in for that Series 2 jumbo box, start up that bounty for 2 boxes. Get in on the 10 and 100, the 20 at 50s. Next 250 plus dip takes down the 64 Elston Howard. Yeah. Just last little bit here before I have to hop off. I will say this. Since it's really not that much time, I will offer, if somebody wants to take down that first Series 2 jumbo, I'll offer them the briefcase. I will offer them the briefcase one last time. You're in on 3 spots in the 10 and 100. You get the briefcase. You get the Elston Howard if you're the next 250 plus dip. I'll offer that briefcase for the last little bit. We'll open up that Series 2 jumbo to end off our show. If that is the dip, or if that is one dip, I can drop the link. But why not offer that last few minutes here? Let's do it. Two more 84s for Scott. Sam is taking over today, but once I end the show here in like a few minutes, Leighton has to record his podcast for about an hour, so Sam will be starting up the show again around like 4:30. Tim Teufel. Ted Simmons. Don Hill. Mike Lacoste. Al Williams. Ivan De Jesus. Bob Ojeda. Tim Lawler. Dwight Evans. Joe Price. Doug Sisk. Jeff Newman. Ron Say, who was actually pretty good. Tippy Martinez, and Onyx Concepcion. But I'll be back on like 9-ish tonight, 9 o'clock-ish tonight. I'll be back. Von Olin, Ray Knight, Mumphrey, Chris Chambliss, LaCourte, Pashnik, Mark Thurmond, Glenn Brummer, bang. 84 Donruss, Don Mattingly rookie card. Coming out for Scott there. Don Mattingly on the rookie. Kingman, Wilcox, Thornton, Holland, Upshaw, and Green. Little off center for show. But still very nice to see the Donnie Baseball rookie card. What a nice picture. Donnie Baseball rookie Ron Say and Ted Simmons out of that 2-pack break. Very nice. Very, very nice. Donnie Baseball. Scott, congratulations. All right. I will see you a little bit later, Scott. Last call for that jumbo box if anybody's looking to come in. If not, I am going to end it off here. 1K briefcase for the personal. You're in on the bounty. You're in on 3 spots on the 10 and 100. On the Series 2 bounty for the jumbos. If anybody's coming in, you get the 1K briefcase for the personal. If not, Leighton is going to record his podcast right around 4:30. Should be the time where S10 is able to hop back over into the studio, get the stream started again. We'll have the separate bonus. We'll have the 20 at 50s, the 10 at 100, all the good stuff running. Don't see too much action on the site right now, so we will be back. Maybe I do. Maybe I do. Maybe I do. I'll give it a couple seconds here. Maybe I do see some action. But that all-day separate bonus, not many people in right now. I think Russ and Stephen G are the 2 people in the separate bonus right now. So not many entries into that yet. Only 2 Series 2 jumbos are live on the site, actually. Both of them are on the bounty. Again, 1K briefcase for that Series 2 jumbo right before we end off the show. Last call, last call. Think we are good. So, we will see everybody again a little bit later at around 4:30ish for the rest of the primetime VB North show, and then tonight I'll be back at around 9 o'clock-ish for the late night show to to hang out with you guys and rip into some different things. Thank you, everybody, for hanging out today. We will be live again. There is 6 spots left in the 10 at 100. I got 4 spots left in the closeout and 12 spots left in the 20 at